So, hey everyone, and today we're playing Microsoft Flight Simulator. Today we are spawned in Zürich International Airport, and we are gonna fly to the London Heathrow, as you can see on the map. So, here's what our flight plan looks like. We take off and we fly to the London, all the way down here, and we land on the runway 27 right. So first thing to do is let's start up our A320Neo. So let's just turn on the batteries and go right away. Don't think the screens are... Just connect to the external power. And now we're starting the initialization. Oh, this is loud. And now it's not. So, while it is already finished, so we can adjust the brightness because it's really bright. Yeah, this is better, I think. So let's initialize our, let's align our computers, so our instruments. I forgot, ADIRS. So now they are aligning, we just have to wait. During we can do some other stuff. So you can see it's slowly insulating. So let's just check everything is alright. I'm not gonna use a checklist. Okay, let's just start our CPU, I guess. And APU, not CPU, sorry. So now it's starting. Should start. I don't know. Yeah, now it's starting. So during this time, let's turn something on. So seatbelts on, no smoking to auto, to armed. Good. Yeah. Turn data one way. Okay, good. So now I already have the flight plan because I made it in the Microsoft Flight Simulator, this flight plan creator, because I didn't want to I want to do it fast, but if you want me, I could sometimes do a tutorial how to program an MCDU. So now we have the initialization, so we can flex temperature. I will note that, but we can go to the wait a second. Yeah, V1 is, I think we have 144 V1. V-rotate, I think it's 150 knots. And V2 is, I think it's 155. Yeah. So we are going to flaps 1. And yes, temperature. Yeah, so this should be alright. And as you can see, it's running, it's available, so we can turn on the bleeds. And now we should have electricity, which, let's see. Yeah, so we can turn off the external power. So let's connect our just services So let's... First thing to do, we need to get passengers aboard, so we need a jetway connection.
Zurich ground, Swiss 257112 could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
Swiss 257112 the jetway is going to be connected.
As you can see, it is connecting now. And connected. So now we can request baggage service.
Zurich ground, Swiss 257112 could you please send the baggage?
And as you can see, the baggage is coming.
Baggage is on the way.
And we also can request
Zurich ground,
catering
Swiss
service.
257112 could you please send the catering truck?
Swiss 257112 the catering truck is on the road.
Okay, so now we can close this. Or we could already request for the IFR plan. Request IFR clearance.
Zurich ground, Swiss 257112 IFR to Heathrow ready to copy.
Ready to copy.
Swiss 257112 is cleared to Heathrow Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 28 climb and maintain 8,000 feet. Departure frequency is 125.9 squawk 7745.
77. Read back. 77.
Swiss 257112 cleared to Heathrow Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 28 climb and maintain 8,000 feet. Departure on 125.9 squawk 7745.
Just fire test.
Swiss 257112 readback is correct. Contact ground on 118.1 when ready to taxi.
Okay, good. Good. So everything seems fine. Just need to wait for our initialization. So aligning of the ADIRS. And yeah, then we are good to start our engine and go. And as you can see, we are now done with the initialization of the ADIRS. As you can see, it's not more line here. So now we can actually start our engines. So first thing we need to do is to go here on the engines. Then we have to turn on the fuel pumps. APU is on. Beacon light on. Yep. So beacon light is this red light of the plane, and it says that we are starting engines right now. So switch 2. No, start, switch 2, and switch 1. And now we have to wait till the engines are stable running. So as you can see, they are increasing the force. It's like 4 arms from outside, what it looks like. See, it's starting to spinning. And look at this. Our engines are turning on. That is good. That is good. So now let's look. And our engines are stable. So I can put in the normal modes. And let's just actually request a pushback. So I will request a pushback. Ground services. We have to on the jetway disconnection.
Swiss 257112 could you please disconnect the jetway from the aircraft?
Now it's disconnecting. Quickly check that all doors are closed. Doors closed. running. And actually we can turn off our APU now, because we have the engines running. We have their bleed that provides power to us. So jet was disconnected and just request pushback.
Zurich ground, Swiss 257-112 tree requesting pushback.
Swiss 257-112 tree pushback request accepted.
Disconnecting the parking brakes. Already did it with a hotkey. And yes, let's push back, I guess. And then we have to ask the pushback to steer the aircraft to the right, because we wanted to end up like this, so the nose is here and the back is here. But we are controlling actually the pushback track, so it has to go right so that the plane goes left. So let's just get ready. I know it's not perfect, the system with the pushback in this flight simulator, and I also think it's kind of weird. But yeah. And now let's request.
Zurich ground, Swiss 257-112 tree requesting pushback to steer the aircraft to the right.
Swiss
Maybe a little bit too
257-112
early,
tree,
but
your
it's
request has
okay.
been transmitted to the operator.
Yeah, I think a little bit early, but it's okay, I think. So let's request the end of pushback.
Zurich ground, Swiss 257-112 tree requesting the end of pushback.
Swiss 257-112 tree request to end pushback received.
Parking brake. And now we can actually ask to taxi
Zurich
IFR.
ground, Swiss 257-112 tree with Quebec ready to taxi IFR.
Swiss 257-112 tree taxi to and hold short of runway 28 via taxiway Yankee Alpha. Contact tower on 119.7 when ready.
And now it's taxi clearance. So I'm just
Taxiing
gonna
hold short
open up
runway
a map.
28 using taxiway Yankee Alpha, Swiss 257-112 tree.
The C. So now I have my map, but I don't think that you can see it. So I have to go the A, and then the Y. And here is the line, and we have to hold short right now and then request for the takeoff. Applying parking brake, so flaps to 1, flaps to 1. I turned off, I don't think that we need it. On, strobe auto, beacon on, wing on. No, we have no eyes. So on navigation, we have nose to takeoff, land on, and runway turn lights, like this. And now we can request for takeoff. Turn to the tower.
Zurich Tower, Swiss 257-112 ready for IFR departure runway 28.
Swiss 257-112 hold short runway 28. Traffic is generic on final.
Oh, here we see the traffic, and I think I don't know if this is a real play or a player. I think this is a real plane from real life. There's actually a feature of Microsoft Flight Simulator that the real flights are actually simulated here.
Swiss 257-112 please acknowledge.
We have the knowledge origin.
Hold short runway 28 Swiss 257-112.
And we are cleared for takeoff, so let's disengage the parking brake.
119.7 for Edelweiss 403.
Unknown takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff runway 28 Swiss 257-112.
Zurich ground Edelweiss 403 request taxi to the gate. Edelweiss 403 taxi to gate Echo 37 via taxiway Foxtrot Delta.
So let's just
taxiing to gate Echo 37 via taxiway Foxtrot Delta Edelweiss 403.
Everything on. Okay, we're good to go. Yeah, we're good to go. So just this and minus, and let's go 25%. And now let's put the thrust up to 75%, and then to 80. Yeah, like this. Breathing, everything is normal. Full thrust. V1, rotate. Positive climb. Gear up, and let's apply the autopilot.
257-112 contact Zurich departure on 125.9 or 55.
So now we have the pilot
125.9
autopilot on.
55 for Swiss 257-112 tree.
And we are departing. We are going to the altitude of this. And we can speed to 180. To ensure departure.
Zurich departure, Swiss 257-112 tree is climbing through 3,400 feet for 8,000 feet.
Nice view.
Swiss
And we depart from here.
257-112 tree Zurich departure, continue to Brego as planned. Altimeter tree 0.20.
30.20. 30.20. Yeah, nice. And now we can just look at the beauty. And we're climbing through the clouds. It's really beautiful. And I actually see where I live. So I actually see. Oh no, this is the wrong lake. But here, I can see. I live somewhere here in this area. So I think it's really cool. We can. Flaps up a little bit. We are going to the 210 knots. Yeah, that would be great. We have actually now auto throttle. And we are fully on autopilot right now. And now it's just beautiful.
Swiss 257-112 tree climb and maintain flight level 190.
Flight now is
Climb and maintain flight level 190 Swiss 257-112 tree.
we're going to our flight level. And gauge selected altitude. Already did that. Close it again. Really beautiful. Let's use some beautiful cameras. For example, oh, I love
257-112 tree contact Zurich Center on 126.225.
Acknowledge handoff.
Going to 126.225 Swiss 257-112 tree.
Jet center. Contact
Zurich Center, Swiss 257-112 tree is at 10,400 feet climbing flight level 190.
Swiss 257-112 tree Zurich Center, continue to ZH-557 as planned. Altimeter tree 0.19.
3.19. Good. Good. And look, we are a passenger. Yay. There are also some other cameras, like this one or this one. Sorry. Oh, this clouds. Oh, please. Thank you. So there's also this one. I used these cameras to film my last video, where I just showed the beauty of the Microsoft Flight Simulator. Maybe I could put a little bit the game volume down. Yeah. So. Yeah. camera drone. It's my favorite one. It's just beautiful. I don't know how to describe it. Oh, here we can see some other plane. And I lost. Oh no, it's here, it's here, it's here. Can you see it? Can you see it? It's just 1 pixel. I don't know. As you can see, this is an external view. You have all the instruments, but you also from the outside. So we are climbing right now, and here we have a sharp turn, and we are going ahead to the actual London.
They're already beginning to turn. Maybe I can put some more speeds, like 20. I mean 22. Forget it, okay? I can set it like that. 220 knots. Beautiful. And we're actually kind of almost reached.
Oh, here is the Luzerner Lake, or if you're German, Vierwaldstätter See. And actually, here, this is a lake on which I live. I live in this city here. And this is the mountain Rigi. And there is the mountain Pilatus. It's so let's just and off so our passengers can actually walk in the plane. And yes, we are actually Cruis right now. So let's just enjoy the beauty of this game. So we are slowly beginning with our descent.
Descend and maintain flight level 280, Swiss 257-112 tree.
I requested flight 280, so we're just gonna go there right now.
This. And this. And then I applied. Yeah, I did. Engage. And now we're slowly beginning to decrease our altitude.
So as you can see, we're currently almost over the La Manche, and here is our destination, London Heathrow. And yeah, and we're descending, though that is what you need to know. See, and I also predicted the descent. Beautiful. This is France. This is La Manche. and somewhere there is inland, so Britain Islands. Actually, we're just between the layers, and it's really beautiful actually, and the light is also very beautiful. Look at this. And I think it's really stormy. Here we can actually see the London.
Swiss 257-112 acknowledge last transmission.
We're flying over the London, and it's beautiful.
Climb and maintain 3,500 feet Swiss 257-112
You can see we are here. And when we're here, we can actually apply, put down the landing gear. Because then we are on final. Turning. Here is our runway where we are gonna land on. Turning there right now. We are in the approach mode, and the plane has to approach itself. I don't know how to explain this. Yeah. But it will just fly itself to the runway. And yes, so we can put down landing gear.
Swiss 257-112, you are 10 miles east of Heathrow. Contact Heathrow Tower on 118.705 when inbound.
Landing gear down. A notch broad clearance. Chin tower. Contact Heathrow Tower.
118.705 Swiss 257-112
Heathrow Tower. Cleared ILS runway 27 right approach. Altimeter 29.9 at 15.
Okay, now this is not particularly realistic.
Swiss 257-112 contact Heathrow approach on 120.4.
Already did it.
Going to 120.4 Swiss 257-112
Yeah, I know this is not how you would fly it. But I just have to do it because, yeah, I know, let's just ignore. It would actually be like somehow like this instead of this, or you know what, I'm gonna disengage the autopilot, so I have the full control right now of the aircraft. Increase speed. Okay, I now know what. Maybe 144 knots is maybe a little bit too fast. Okay. I think we are clear to land. Well, I don't know. There's was a bug with ITC. So this. Please, game, don't freeze. Don't freeze, thank you. Okay, we're in short final. Landing gear down. Everything is alright. 500. 400. 300. I'm really concentrated right now. 200. 100.
60, 50, 40,
40. Come on.
30, 20,
Retard.
5,
And a landing it is. Reverse thrust. And normal thrust. Off the runway we go. Clear of the runway. And let's just hold here. So, out, anti-ice off, navigation no go off, beacon on, off, taxi lights on, off, AP master restart, so, flaps up, and yes, let's taxi to gates.
Heathrow ground, Swiss 257-112 taxi to the gate.
Swiss 257-112 taxi to gate. Echo 1 via taxiway Alpha. Bravo 10 Echo Echo Golf. Foxtrot Bravo Lima 27 Alpha Mike.
And now it's taxi cringe. Okay, E1.
Taxiing to gate, Echo 1 using taxiway Alpha Bravo 10 Echo Echo Golf Foxtrot Bravo Lima 27 Alpha Mike Swiss 257-112.
Wait, I need to open the image big. So we need to. Let's just go somewhere. For example, okay, let's follow the path that it said. When we can see our place then, where we have to park. Oh, this car will get some engine in its face. Ooh. And I hope that these are the guys that are waiting for us on left. Here. So we can park there. Only can hope. Just go up. Okay, now we can't see anything. I can't see the. Oh, now I can see the line. And nope, I don't think they are waiting for us. But still, anyway, let's just park here. I don't even know what gate it is. Let's just park here and turn our engine off. Let's just go park ourselves here. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, and I think we almost arrived. Okay. Parking brakes. Yes, and we can. Okay, that is nice. So we can ask for that.
Heathrow ground, Swiss 257-112 could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
Yeah, so
257-112 the jetway is
Okay.
going to be connected.
okay, we can turn off the taxi lights. What do we need? Okay, let's turn on APU bleed. And let's just cut the engines. And our engines are now turning off. Yes, and our beautiful A320Neo has now arrived in the London Heathrow. So at the end, let's just go cold and dark. So the first thing we need to do is to our passengers can go out, no smoke to this one off. I know. I did it on purpose. Can go here. Yeah. We can off. Everything off. Parking brake on. I forgot it. Oh my god. Back to the normal everything. Turn off a little bit. Here also. Or maybe you can just turn it fully off. Let's just turn off APU. Let's just turn off everything and turn off the batteries. Thank you for watching this video, and I really hoped you liked it. And look at this. This is just beautiful. And our cold and dark A320Neo from Swiss is now standing in London Heathrow. I really would appreciate if you would place a like and subscribe to my channel, and because I did a lot of effort for this video. And yeah, so goodbye everyone.